Hey guys, welcome back to Cajun Horror Talk. I'm Jake.
And Ross.
Today we're talking about Nightmare on Elm Street 3 Dream Warriors. Ooh. So grab a beer, grab a cup of coffee, and let's talk horror. All right, guys, looking at 1987's Nightmare on Elm Street 3, The Dream Warriors. Don't want to dream no more.
Oh, my God.
Runtime of 1 hour and 36 minutes, made on a budget of $4.5 million, and made a worldwide gross of $44.7 million.
Yeah, that's one hell of a return on investment.
Yes, indeed. Cast includes Heather Langenkamp coming back as Nancy.
Yeah.
Craig Wasson coming in as Neo, Patricia Arquette as Kristen, Robert Englund returning as Freddy Krueger.
Of course.
Ken Sagos as Kincaid, Rodney Eastman as Joey, Jennifer Rubin as Taryn, Bradley Gregg as Philip, Ira Heldon as Will, and Lawrence Fishburne as Max.
Larry Fishburne in this movie.
Yeah, Larry.
He was Larry.
Yeah.
Oh, Mr. Larry. I forgot that Lawrence Fishburne was in this fucking movie
Right.
until
It was weird to see him with hair.
Yeah, it was so odd.
Oh God, Morpheus! Thank God you're here.
This was right before he went to the Matrix. Yeah, he didn't, he was still asleep at that point, guys. It was his dream world. He had hair.
Yep, dude, that'd be great. You connect those two universes.
You connect the Matrix and the Freddy universe. Son of a bitch.
You know what's sad? Freddy's lore is easier to understand.
Yeah.
So,
oh God.
Plot.
Oh, the plot.
Sees the return of Freddy Krueger, terrorizing teenagers' dreams, and
the Elm Street children.
Yep, the last of the Elm Street children.
The last of the Elm Street. From what they say in this movie, of course, you know that those things.
They always they always find more kids.
There's more kids. There's always more kids.
And then Nancy, you find out, has been helping, has become a kind of a therapist for kids.
Yeah, and this is our first.
Happy Friday, by the way. Happy Franchise
sorry,
Friday.
Guys. Happy Franchise Friday. This is our third installment of the Nightmare on Elm Street series.
Yep.
This is the first time that you see a lot of things that are callbacks later on in the series.
Yes.
Weston Hills is mentioned for the first time in this one. That's where the kids are being. It's a psychiatric house. Hypnosil was a big one. I caught that.
Yeah.
I didn't remember that was actually in that movie until I rewatched it again. I remember there was a drug. I didn't remember it was called Hypnosil because that's a callback.
Oh, it's a major plot point in Freddy vs. Jason.
Yeah, well, see, that's why I remembered. I was like, oh shit, Hypnosil. I forgot that was fucking in this movie.
Yeah, it was like
this was a suppressant of night terrors in this movie. It's a dream suppressant.
Well, that's what it was in Freddy vs. Jason also.
Well, yeah, it had the same side effects. It was a dream suppressant,
which was in Weston Hills.
Where that movie, I'm actually, it's one of my favorites. I love Freddy vs. Jason.
And another callback, sucky parents.
Of course, the shitty parents.
Kristen's fucking mom,
shitty fucking parents,
is a piece of fucking garbage. Let's throw that out there to start out with.
Yeah, there's a couple. This is a return to Wes Craven.
What happened was he wrote the initial script.
Yeah,
but it called for a much higher budget.
Yeah.
So they scrapped it and they just used pieces of it. But so they kind of gave him credits for it, but not really.
No, because it was Bruce Wagner that really got.
No. It was Bruce Wagner and him that did the initial script.
What's his face? I'm sorry.
Frank Darabont.
There he is, Darabont. Frank Darabont. That really got like a
majority
lot
of the credit for the screenplay.
Working on the screenplay.
Yep. Because even in the original script for this movie, they didn't use some of the stuff, and you find it in later segments of.
Yeah, they reuse things later on in the franchise.
I think it's in Freddy 6 where somebody says there's an Elm Street here. I'm pretty sure every town has
an Elm Street.
Yeah. That was in the original script for Dream Warriors.
For Dream Warriors?
Okay. Yeah. Neil says it's
that's big
Nancy
later on.
and Neil have a conversation.
Every town has an Elm Street.
Yeah.
This is where we get the Freddy that we know and love. This is where his personality,
starting to get it. Yeah.
His personality starts to show through a little bit more.
But this is where he should have stayed. This was the perfect balance of funny Freddy and fucking scary Freddy. It wasn't Looney Tunes.
I won't
yet.
completely disagree. There were some Looney Tune moments later on in the crap, but I like the sarcastic, snarky rants.
Oh, absolutely,
he goes on.
yes.
And this is where you kind of
But you can
first
do
start
that
seeing
and
that.
not be silly at the same time.
They never went child's play with it. I wouldn't say they go as far as child's play.
Not in this, no. Later,
I'm
they
talking
go
about later in the
past Child's Play.
No, they fucking don't.
Dude, he does a scene, and I think it's Dream Child, where he pushes a fucking road, the thing of spikes out into the road like Wile E. Coyote, and just
I'm not gonna compare that to
They all
the
but-
seed of Chucky.
they almost put Acme on the fucking side of it. That's how Looney Tunes it gets.
No, it doesn't.
I'm gonna
that
get
bad.
you, my pretty, and your
It's a-
little soul too.
Yeah, but it's fantasy. It's supposed to be fantasy.
It's dumb.
I liked your little soul too.
This is perfect combination of it.
Okay, if you say
This is the perfect combination of funny and fucking terrifying.
Still terrifying. Yeah.
You know what I mean? In fact, you get one of the most famous lines of Freddy, and it's the only line Robert Englund ever ad-libbed.
Really? Yeah, I'd live that. I know what line you're talking about. It's the TV line, right?
Yeah. Welcome to primetime,
Welcome
bitch.
to primetime, bitch.
It was supposed to be you're gonna be a real big star now or something like that, and
Yeah.
it just didn't. He said it just didn't.
It didn't feel right. It didn't fit.
So it's the only line he ever ad-libbed.
I love that.
was,
That's
welcome
the-
to primetime, bitch.
That's the quote that's on the tweet today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's the
it's-
quote that I had written down. Welcome to primetime, bitch, and slams her head into the fucking TV.
But you go back to the dumbass adults in this movie, and like in every movie, horror movie wise, anyways.
Of course, you got to have the dumbass adults
Okay,
that
I
don't
can
want to
see-
believe and don't want to fucking. There's some really deep issues that they go through in this fucking movie.
yeah.
This one goes straight for fucking drug dependency to masochistic to
Anger management.
suicidal, anger management. There's a lot of deep issues that they cover
Issues
in
in
this
the
fucking movie.
healthcare system.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
What can we have one fucking movie where there's people in a psychiatric ward that aren't being sexually assaulted?
Yeah, I know.
Is that happening that fucking much? Like, I know this is we're still in the fucking 80s here, guys, but son of a bitch, what can we not have somebody who's incarcerated not being sexually assaulted?
I'm just gonna throw this out there, guys. This is my favorite nightmare movie.
Yeah, we're gonna get to that.
This is the best nightmare movie made.
In his opinion, you have a right to have.
I'm
your
willing to
opinion.
bet that there's people out there who agree with me. Please put in the comments if you agree that
You're right to
Dream
have your
Warriors
opinion.
is
It's
the
not
greatest nightmare
best
movie ever
nightmare
made.
Ever made. It is not.
it is.
It
It's
is
the most
up
fun.
there.
It's
It
the-
is good. It is fun.
It has the best kill in the
It
franchise.
has some of its. What fucking kill is the best kill in the franchise?
Bro, when he fucking takes his fucking veins out and turns him into a puppet,
Okay, I'll give you that one.
that is the greatest fucking kill in this franchise.
That is one of the most cringeworthy films. I absolutely love the claymation Freddy.
Oh, yes. When
That
he
was
cut himself down.
fucking terrifying.
And he grows to fucking
And
full-size Freddy.
as a kid, I remember that. That was fucking terrifying.
Yes.
The cringeworthiness of him pulling his
His own tendons and veins.
and veins out and creating a marionette out of them.
Yes.
That would okay. I will
Greatest kill in this fucking franchise.
I will see that.
Because
Okay.
you know me, I'm a gore whore. I love creative kills. Dude,
Yeah.
that was the most creative fucking kill of, I'd almost say, of any franchise.
It's up there.
Bro,
I'm
this is
not
up
gonna-
there with Jason putting the two girls in fucking sleeping bags and beating the other one
shit
with
out of
it.
them.
Yes.
All right.
It's a fantastic kill.
It is a fantastic kill. I love the kill. It was another sleepwalking incident,
Has my favorite character of all the Nightmare movies in it. Kincaid's my favorite fucking character.
really.
Yes.
Why?
Kincaid's fucking awesome, dude. He's
okay.
a shit-talking strong man with anger issues.
He was a good.
Come on,
character.
Freddy, you pussy.
He was a good character. I love that he called out Freddy. You meet all these kids. They're all in therapy. They're going to their fucking group sessions, and Nancy comes in where she's a psychiatrist of sorts. They start talking about their dreams and all the things, and of course, Nancy already knows what the fuck's going on. She knows why she's there. The other doctors refuse to admit it, and they don't want to give any credence to the fact that they're actually going through this shit and it's real. They're just still on the it's not real crap. You want to talk about cartoony? Some of the fucking Dream Warrior thing was very fucking cartoony.
I love that fact, though, because here's the thing. It's your dream. Freddy has powers to come in your dream, but it's your dream. You control your dreams in the end.
Yeah, I know, but some of that crap was really
Because if you're fully conscious in your dream, You decide what happens.
Yeah, but you're talking about lucid dreaming, which is not something everyone could do. And I know the little girl had the thing where she could pull, what the fuck was her name?
Kristen.
Kristen, thank you. Kristen can pull other people into her
dreams.
Her dreams.
Which is fucking awesome.
Taryn with the mohawk.
Yeah. Taryn's the one takeaway from this fucking movie.
With the mohawk and the switchblades. And
I like her story that she's a junkie trying to recover.
I like that
gives
story
us one
as
of
well.
the second coolest fucking kill in this fucking movie where you get the fucking syringe gloves.
The syringe gloves. Okay.
Let's get high.
That was, and the sucking openings in her skin.
Oh, dude, talking to her?
Yeah. That was very well done.
Yes.
Absolutely. I did love that. I'm not going to take
what a
away from
rush.
that. Yeah, I love that. I have a note in here about how he looks like Freddy's getting off, sticking those fucking needles in her.
Yes.
If you look at his fucking faces.
What it is, he's going through the high with her.
Yeah.
He's going through the high. He's getting that fucking rush.
Oh, man. Okay. That was a really cool, really well done.
Now, the only problem I got with Taryn, right? Her character is fucking great because she's a fighter. You know what I mean? She's trying to get over drugs. There's one line in this whole fucking movie that if they could erase it, I would pay right now for them to go back and erase it.
What line?
It's the how did she say? I'm beautiful and bad.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's just so fucking cringy.
But
it's the one line in the whole fucking movie.
I didn't care for the overly cartoony stuff.
Dude,
I get it. But it's fantasy. It's supposed to be.
It's supposed to be. Because think about it. If Freddy could turn into a giant penis worm.
Yeah. That was very reminiscent of Beetlejuice to me.
It was very phallic.
It was very phallic.
And in the original skip, he's supposed
a lot less phalluses than the last movie.
True.
A lot less.
This is true.
They bounced back hard.
This one had an 8-foot phallus, and still less phallus than the last one.
Still less phalluses than part 2. Yeah. This one actually had, we see our first full frontal nudity in a Freddy movie.
Yes.
Ever.
Yes. Worth it.
That fucking nurse.
Worth it.
He should have known he was having a wet dream on Elm Street.
Yes.
He should have known immediately when the nurse pulls him into the fucking room and is like, yeah, I'm just going to take off all my clothes and lay on top of it. What the fuck? And then sticks that.
Here's the thing.
What's with the tongue in all of these movies? The fucking tongue.
It's creepy.
It is creepy. It's very fucking creepy.
Yeah, it's gross. But an awesome fucking scene. Where he's spitting the tongues out and fucking tying his hands and all.
The bondage that was going on.
Fucking
and
great, dude. It's fantastic.
The bed
awesome
beneath
effect.
them falls down and it's revealed to be fire.
A pit of fire.
It's a pit of fire beneath him, and it's implied that he's in a coma. Like he's
in a coma state because he's trapped in his dream now.
He's trapped in his dream. He can't fucking leave.
Yes.
He's done. They find out about the girl, the TV room, the Welcome to Primetime.
Which pissed me off because how does someone commit suicide by throwing themselves into a TV that's 3 feet over their heads?
I said the same thing. How do you rule that as a suicide? There has to be something else. Like you jumped up and headbutted the TV and you're stuck there? No.
True.
And Freddy came out of the fucking TV like a T-800.
He did.
Fucking grabbed that bitch.
Welcome to Primetime, bitch.
That was a great line.
It's just a great line, bro.
It really is.
And you got Max, poor guy, who gave her this.
Max, you gotta love him in this fucking movie.
He's great. He's looking out for these kids.
He really seems like he genuinely cares.
One
about
character
where he's
I really don't like is Neil.
What's wrong with Neil?
All he wants is the booty.
Yeah,
He don't give a fuck about nothing else but the booty.
I think that was supposed to be his character.
Oh, I know.
It just. Well, no, I mean, I get you, but I think you're supposed to hate him.
Yeah, you're not supposed to like him.
No.
But here's the thing. You're not supposed to like him, but he's the good guy.
Yeah. I don't know. There was a couple. There's not many takeaways from this movie.
Yeah,
there's really not.
There's
the fantasy element that went a little overboard, in my opinion. I think it could have been the Wizard King thing.
It's cool. It's his dream. He's a Dungeons and Dragons guy. They established that from the beginning.
He's so fucking nerdy.
Yeah,
it fucking killed me.
He's a nerd. That's what they do. They're Dungeons and Dragons guys.
I know.
He's a wizard. In his dreams, he can walk, and he's a wizard.
I guess I didn't like it because of maybe it was the effects, because it was an older movie. Which I mean, I'm not taking away from the effects of it, but
it's a $4.5 million budget in fucking 1987, bro.
I think it could have been. I think nowadays maybe that concept would be a little bit better done, but I'm not taking away from the movie for that. I just didn't care for the overly cartooniness of it.
Overly cartoonish? What?
I didn't care for it. Dude, come on, he fucking sprouts a cape.
Yeah, he gets his wizard's costume. It's his dream.
Yeah. Okay.
That's his power.
But you're gonna take away from Freddy for some of his cartoon-esque things that he does.
Because they
later
go
on.
overboard later on.
It's his dream.
Way fucking
it's
overboard.
Fantasy. It's the same.
Yeah,
fucking
but it's
concept.
fourth wall breaking and fucking silly.
Not all of it. There were some things
Oh
that
no,
are silly.
but there's a lot of fourth wall breaking and a lot of silly going on later on. Surrounded by inferior scripts, makes it worse.
A few. This is not my favorite. This is
Bro, once we get past here, it gets fucking rough.
It's up there. I'm not gonna lie, it's up there. I'm not gonna say it's my favorite. There are some things I didn't particularly care
It's
for.
better than the first one.
No, you're out your fucking mind.
You're telling me tomorrow, if you had a chance, if you had to, you had one Nightmare movie to watch for the rest of your fucking life, you would pick Nightmare on Elm Street over Dream Warriors.
Are we omitting all the other franchises?
Everything.
Just this or 3?
You could watch this or 3 the rest of your fucking life.
I'm watching 1.
Oh, you're fucking tripping, dude.
I'm watching 1.
There's no fucking way.
I find it more enjoyable. I
No,
really sincerely
bro.
do.
No fucking way. There's no way. I'm picking this one all day long. I'm taking this one over just about actually any of the other Freddy's.
Really? This is
Any of the
really
other one.
that high up there for you?
Absolutely, bro. This was one of my
I'm
favorite
gonna
horror
talk
movies.
so much
I'm not
shit
even
about you because do you remember what you rated the original?
Uh huh.
Okay.
I do.
Okay. I'm just making sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're about to get mad when I rate this one,
There's no Jesus Christ, Jay.
dude. This week we did 2 of my Trapped on an Island movies.
I'm sorry. I think it was a well
I told you this. I forgot which video we were where I said that of the big 3 franchises, only one franchise, the first movie was the best one.
And
that's Halloween.
Halloween? Yeah.
Halloween's the best movie in the Halloween franchise. Friday the 13th and
And I'm
Nightmare.
gonna tell you right
the
now.
best ones aren't the first
Halloween
ones.
2018 gave it a fucking run for its money.
Oh, it came close.
And I guarantee you Halloween Kills with
Had they done a couple of different things with Halloween 2018, it may have beaten it.
But you really gonna sit here and tell me that Dream Warriors is better than the original?
Oh, I can promise you I'm not the only
Nightmare on
person that'll
Elm
tell you that. I can promise you I'm not the only person that'll fucking tell you that.
I don't know. Maybe I'm just nostalgic. I like the first one.
No, man.
It's roots, man. It's where the fucking it's where the story began.
It's all about plot. It's all about
I will tell you
enjoyment.
that
I said enjoyness.
you did. You said
Yeah,
enjoyness.
I did.
That's not a thing.
That's not a word.
I will tell you that the original Nightmare on Elm Street is not going to be my favorite of this franchise. But
Dog, you throw fucking New Nightmare over this, I will stab you.
I will fucking you could stab me all the fuck you want. I might now just because you said that. I'm not going to put 3 above 1 though.
Oh,
There's no fucking
absolutely.
way.
Absolutely. Oh man. Everything. Give me your biggest problem besides the cartooniness of it. Apparently.
Okay, look. I said from the beginning I enjoy the tropes that they're all going through. They're all having these problems. They address some really major issues. They have they introduce Weston Hills. They introduce Hypnosil. They introduce group therapy. They're talking about having control over the fucking dreams, which is an amazing
Concept. It's an
as
awesome
far-
concept.
especially in the Freddy universe.
Yes.
I mean, you're talking about someone who kills you in your dreams, and you're establishing the fact that you can control your fucking dreams. Amazing fucking concept. There were the group hypnosis bullshit. I could have done without that whole fucking scene.
Really?
As soon as they fucking started the group hypnosis bullshit, I just immediately like, really?
Well, the whole thing with that was, it's not the idea that he hypnotized everyone. He just hypnotized her, and she pulled them all in.
Hypnosis is bullshit.
Yeah, but here's the thing, okay? Even if it's bullshit.
Movie. I get it.
But even if it's not bullshit, right? She's been fighting sleep for like fucking 36 hours
Oh, she's going to sleep. I don't doubt she's going to sleep.
and pulls all of them in.
Okay, and see what's fucked up, and this is where you're gonna argue with me because I have no problem with the fact of accepting the fact that in this movie, this girl can pull other people into her dreams, but the group hypnosis pissed me off.
Oh, dude, you're fucking dumb.
It pissed me off.
Okay,
and then they fucking all no one realizes they're asleep,
No.
dude.
Dude, how many times have you fucking dreamed that you woke up, got dressed, went to fucking work, only to wake up when your alarm goes off?
I mean, I've done that a couple of times, but I'm also not in the fucking middle of a meeting room with 9 other people.
How many times you're in your sleep and you
You
realize
know
midway through that, oh crap, I'm dreaming.
You know me, and you know that I'm a parasomniac,
Yeah.
and I have really fucked up ass dreams, and I walk in my sleep, which is one of the reasons why the marionette thing fucking freaked me out as a child. Is one of the reasons it did, because I have a legitimate sleeping disorder, and that type of shit fucks with me. I would not choose this movie to watch over some of the other ones in this
I'm
franchise.
going to explain to you why this movie's so great.
Okay, here let's listen to Jay explain some shit.
Okay,
I'm gonna learn.
best kill. I said that already.
It does have a best kill. I will give the marionette kill the props that it deserves.
The perfect combination of funny and terrifying in Freddy.
I'll give you that. This was the first where we see his personality start to develop into that snarkiness.
You get the rematch between him and Nancy. That scene where he's
like
killing the scene where he's trying to kill Kristen, and she stabs him. And
I didn't need to see Rocky fight Apollo Creed twice. So just because
you can fuck off and all. Don't you ever diss fucking Rocky 2 again?
I'm just saying, I didn't need to see him fight the motherfucker twice.
Everyone needed to see it.
Oh, my God.
Everyone needed to see it. Rocky needed it.
The fuck, whatever.
Rocky needed it.
Yeah, whatever.
But
He blew
the
up my second Death Star.
The scene when she stabs him, he comes up and he goes, "You," and you realize, holy shit, it's on. Fucking phenomenal. Brings back Heather Langenkamp in a very heroic role.
Yeah.
To where she's not the victim.
No, she's not the damsel in distress. She's accepted it, and
she's the mentor and the person. She's the Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Okay. Yeah.
Of this movie. And she even dies so that Kristen can live.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. You see
self-sacrifice.
You see a hero's death for a leading actress.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? You get Freddy Krueger's origin story for the first time.
Yeah, you see
son of a hundred maniacs.
Yeah, that's oh god, what's
and
her face? Sister Helena.
Yeah, you get
Mary
introduced.
Helena.
Yeah.
Also Amanda Kruger.
Yeah, you get introduced to Amanda Kruger.
Yeah,
which is fucking awesome.
The backstory I did enjoy. I will say that.
It's probably the greatest backstory for any fucking horror icon ever.
Yeah, well, if you haven't seen the movie, she was a
nun in an insane asylum,
locked into a fucking insane asylum over the holidays. And all the inmates, I guess you call them.
Well,
patients, inmates.
Yeah.
All of the guys at this insane asylum, they hid her and raped her to the point where she almost died from being fucked to death.
Yes.
Like a horrible fucking tragic
child from it.
And of course, she's been raped so many times. He's a son of 100 maniacs. No one knows who the fucking father is. A bunch of crazy people raped this woman.
Which, of course, he grew up to be evil.
It's shocking that it happens.
Yes. You know what I mean? You get Freddy's, which is the greatest origin story of all time.
It is. I'll give you that.
You get the backstory of oh god damn it. I can't believe I'm forgetting his name now. Nancy's dad.
Oh, Nancy's dad. Oh shit. I forget his fucking name.
Oh god.
John Saxon.
John Saxon.
Thompson.
Thank you.
John Saxon.
You get John Saxon to come back.
Yeah.
And you get his death.
Yeah.
You finally get his death scene.
And see, I could have done without the skeleton fight.
Yeah. The skeleton fight was whatever. But
we're just going to bypass the skeleton fight like that.
Yeah, but I'll tell you right now, burying him on hallowed ground.
It was in a truck salvage yard.
It doesn't matter. He's sprinkled with holy water. It's a lot better than turning your fucking back and saying, I don't believe in you. Or insulting Pennywise to death.
Yeah, I would love to see him fucking insult Freddy Krueger until he just stops being.
Yes. You know what I mean?
Okay, look, you've convinced me on some points about. I'll probably be a little bit more liberal with the rating as
the effects in this fucking movie. When he's the worm and he comes under the fucking carpet and goes up the fucking wall and throws the plaster off and up the ceiling.
It reminded me of Tremors a lot.
It was
really
fucking, but this was before Tremors.
Was this before Tremors?
Yes, this was before Tremors.
That's what it reminded me of.
Yeah.
Under the floorboards where you see the fucking thing.
But when it goes up the fucking wall and it knocks the plaster and shit off, dude, that's fucking awesome.
No, they did. I'm not going to shit on any of the fucking practical effects that they did in this fucking movie. Dude, they did an amazing job.
You get the syringe glove. You get some of the best fucking one-liners.
I do like the Kincaid shit where it's like, the fuck you will.
Yeah. Dude, you get Kincaid. You get Lawrence fucking Fishburne as fucking Max.
Fishburne.
Dude.
Okay, look, I'm not shitting on the movie. The movie was good. You're just like over fucking hyping this movie.
This is my favorite Nightmare on Elm Street movie.
Yes, you must be on drugs. I want you piss tested before we do a next fucking review. Son of a bitch.
Dude, there are very few things there's a lot more I could take away from the fucking original Nightmare on Elm Street.
There's not a lot of
one.
takeaways. I've already told you I didn't like the over cartooniness of some of the aspects.
At least they kept the fucking lore intact.
To some extent, there was still some lore that was fucking shaky.
Like what?
The skeleton fucking fight.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
The skeleton fight. What lore did that go? He wasn't asleep.
Yeah.
The skeleton just came to fucking life.
Yeah.
I could fuck up a skeleton. I'm just saying.
And it's not like he had his fucking glove. Nancy's mom had the glove in the fucking... Well, technically, your boy had his glove. From part 2.
Yeah,
He found it in the fucking furnace, remember?
Jesse had the glove. That's true. Why the fuck? You didn't even think about that. Jesse took the fucking glove.
He did.
Yeah. Part 2 was horrible. Part two's not going to be up there on my fucking on my list.
Come on.
It's not.
Nothing like some BDSM to kick the night off.
Part 2 was rough, motherfucker. Okay, look, I loved a lot of this fucking movie. I'm not going to rate it as high as you, and you're probably going to throw something at me.
Oh, I don't care what you rate. I'm telling you right now.
You very well may throw something at me.
Yeah.
But I will say that your arguments have been heard, and I will be a little less harsh on this fucking movie than what I originally intended to be.
Look, and one of my main negatives is one that you don't mind and it's Neil.
I just kind of, you need a shitty character.
Yeah. They leave the perfect fucking opening at the end to is he dead or isn't he dead?
Yeah.
With the little light coming on in the fucking house.
Yeah. See, I liked that. And I really liked that she made that little fucking dollhouse.
So here's my question.
Okay.
And this is a question for the audience.
Question for the audience.
Yeah. Put in the comments below what you think. Was that Freddy, or was that Nancy that she dreamed into a better life?
Ooh.
Because she tells her, I'm gonna let you die. I'm gonna dream you into a better world.
Yeah, she does tell that when she's holding Nancy at the end.
So was that Freddy clicking the light on? Or you see Neil sleeping.
It's implied that it's Freddy.
And you see Neil sleeping, and it's next to the Good Dream statue.
Yeah.
And the light kicks on in the house.
It's implied.
So is that
it's
Neil
Freddy.
going to sleep and coming home to Nancy?
No, it's Freddy. I don't. No.
Just fuck the nice ending.
Yeah, fucking nice.
Happy
it's
ending.
a horror movie. You don't want I don't want a nice ending. I want blood. I want.
Wes Craven wanted a happy ending for fucking Nightmare.
Yeah, they were trying to get a happy ending in that motherfucker.
No, for real. The initial ending for Nightmare on Elm Street.
I thought that was a massage joke. Are we going there? No. I could see that movie ending in a happy ending.
Wes Craven wanted Nancy to wake up and everything to be back to normal, and it was all a dream.
I could see that. I don't know. I just look, Freddy Krueger being the slasher that he is and the franchise that he's garnished. And we're 3 movies down. We have four more to go.
3 rough movies and a decent one.
Which one are you calling the decent one?
New Nightmare.
You calling it decent?
Yeah.
I love New Nightmare.
It was his fucking. It was his practice for Scream.
Yeah, I loved Wes Craven's New Nightmare.
I did. I look at New Nightmare kind of like I look at Halloween 3.
Oh, dude, piss test. Yeah, you need to be piss tested. You're on drugs.
I like it. I look at or Jason Lives.
Okay. Well, you're comparing Wes Craven's New Nightmare to Jason Lives,
where it's not really Jason.
Yeah, I hate you so much right now.
What? It's not in universe.
I hate you.
It's so not much in the fucking franchise's universe. It's in the real world.
Oh, we'll argue that point when we get to that fucking movie. We were gonna argue that.
I'm just saying,
point.
talk shit about Dream Warriors. I will find mountains of shit to dump on New Nightmare.
Oh, we'll fucking argue with New Nightmare and shit. I don't care. All right,
so ratings.
I like New Nightmare. Where are you going with it? If you go higher than a 46,
okay, Rotten Tomatoes
throwing something.
I don't know if I said this earlier. Rotten Tomatoes said 74%. Audience score was 68%, which I think both are low.
I will agree with you. They're low. This is a good movie. I really enjoyed this movie. I would watch this movie again, but it's not going to be one of my top
46.
Picks. 46.
46. Tell you right now. You tell me. Okay,
I'm going 41, dude.
you get 10 movies
Okay.
to go on a fucking island with.
This is not
10 horror movies.
This is not one of my horror movies.
This is one of my fucking horror movies.
This is one of your top 10 horror movies.
Absolutely.
Oh God, you're way too overzealous.
Halloween,
Halloween's coming.
Dream Warriors, Lost Boys.
Lost Boys. Lost Boys probably has made its way on that fucking
I
list.
told you, bro. Lost Boys is the shit.
Watch our Lost Boys review. Came out yesterday.
Yeah. Fuck. That's now.
We have to sit down and write our fucking our 10 horror movie list.
We are. We're gonna do that.
It's just it doesn't get there for me.
Oh, bro, it's there for me. It's my favorite Nightmare. It's the most fun. You get fucking docking with the fucking Dream Warrior song. Dream Warrior.
Look, I liked it. I'm not shitting on the movie completely.
It's just not. No more.
It's not up there for one of my fucking top favorites.
Oh,
it's
man,
really not. It's better than Freddy's Dead.
So what you said? A 41?
41.
Wait. What you said?
41.
No, before that.
When?
Something about Freddy's Dead.
I said I'm not putting it like in the same realm with Freddy's Dead.
Who? I thought you compared it to this.
No, I'm not putting it in the same realm.
The podcast almost ended there because I wouldn't want this murder on tape.
No, we'll have evidence.
God, it shows how old I am. I just said on tape.
Tape. Yeah, this is not tape at all, guy. You're old.
Dick.
No, I'm not putting it up there with Freddy's. I'm not putting many things up there with Freddy's Dead. I'm not going to compare that.
Repossessed.
Jesus Christ.
It's better than
It's better. It's Freddy's Dead. I'd watch Freddy's Dead 100 times before I watch Repossessed again. That was just rough, dude. That was so fucking rough. It sucked to live. Y'all watch our Repossessed fucking.
That's gonna be a regular thing. I have a feeling for the next few fucking months. Is how terrible Repossessed was.
Yeah, I think that's gonna be
was our Mockery Monday video.
That's gonna be a running gag. It was that fucking. It got 0% on Rotten Tomatoes. If you haven't,
well deserved.
Yeah, that's
Couldn't
one of the
worst movie.
That's one of the ones where I'm like, okay, yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
But no, I'm not going to put this movie against Freddy's Dead. This movie is worlds better.
Yes.
Worlds fucking better. Freddy's Dead was just a travesty. But it's still not going to be in my tops.
Yeah.
It's really not. I don't know. You're like really overzealous about Dream Warriors.
I fucking love Dream Warriors, man. It's the best fucking movie in this franchise.
No, I'm it's not what
I'm sorry. Hey guys, get in the fucking comments. Tell us which one is your favorite installment.
We're coming.
Nightmare
We're coming
franchise.
to that. Well, yeah, y'all want to start rolling.
Also, the first person that tells me to remake.
Oh,
you're gonna subscribe.
You're banned from our channel. You're banned. Don't do it.
No,
it's gonna be some. It's gonna be some little millennial kid who's like 18 years old. He's watched the first, the remake of Freddy as the first Freddy Krueger movie. He's like, "Oh, this is a great movie." No, shut up.
Look, and we argue about this, but when it comes to movies, it's very subjective. Everyone likes different things. Yeah. It's kind of like taste. You know what I mean? Like you like certain types of beer. I don't like. You know what I mean? I like certain things you don't like.
You didn't like Cabin in the Woods.
I didn't.
You suck.
I didn't care for it.
You suck.
I mean, so trust me, guys. If you give us a movie like, oh, I like this one, we're not going to shit on you. Everybody likes different things. We're fuck with each other because we're friends. We're buddies.
We're gonna talk shit about movies, but I'm never gonna fucking shame somebody for it. Look, you might love Repossessed.
Yeah, if you love Repossessed, tell us why we're wrong.
Yeah, go for it.
And I'll never shit on you. I promise you that.
Absolutely not.
We
shit on each other only because we're friends.
I love it when I argue with people about movies and they change my mind.
I'm good with that. If you could change my mind about a fucking movie,
and that's kind of what this right here was me trying to
look at it from this perspective, and you did actually.
Yeah,
you actually made me think.
Watch the Lost Boys review when I explained to him what the original story concept was, and watch his fucking face light up and realize how different
it really made me think of it from which I loved the movie before, but it made me think of it in a whole different perspective, which opened up all this crap. If you like a fucking movie, then like the fucking movie. Nobody's gonna shit on you for liking the movie. We only give each other crap because of how. Oh, we're friends. That's just we talk shit to each
movies
other.
that I like that he thinks is fucking dumb,
and there's shit movies that I love. Look, I'm telling you, we're doing a Zombievers review one day. I fucking love Zombievers. I think it's amazing.
Do you like Darkness Falls? Because that's one of my favorite fucking movies.
It was okay.
It's not like with Trapped on Island movie. I love that fucking movie.
It's okay. It wasn't amazing, but it was good.
It was a good movie.
It was
people
a good movie.
shit on it, but that's one of my movies that I like that people shit on it. You know what I mean? Yeah. So, and it's kind of one of those subjective things that there's no.
Well, there's no right or wrong.
There's no empirical measurement for it.
What we got here, and that's why our videos are so long. And everybody, if you made it to this far in the video, thank you for actually sitting and watching. Yeah, the whole purpose of this is it's a conversation. This isn't a fucking. It's a movie review, sure.
Yeah.
But it's a conversation.
It's
about
a discussion.
how we perceive the movie, what we thought about the movie, how we think about it, what you think about it. Talk to us. Let us know what's going on with it. Give us some feedback, and we'll love to fucking answer you in the comments and talk about what the hell's going on.
That's it, guys.
We love discussing this shit just for the hell of it because we enjoy watching them.
That's it. So if y'all watching us on YouTube, please subscribe. Hit the bell so you know when we got new stuff coming out, because shows like ours really don't get pushed to the front of the recommended page on YouTube.
No, YouTube hates us. We curse.
Find us on SoundCloud, and also hit us on Stitcher and iTunes, guys. We're trying to build up those
iTunes,
numbers.
We build up our different platforms everywhere
Absolutely.
we go.
And look, don't be afraid to fucking hit us on all 4, just to kind of boost our numbers up to help us out.
Yeah, and we're only assholes to each other. If you comment,
That's
we're
it.
not going to be assholes to
I
you.
try, look, as it is right now, I try to respond to every comment. I really do. I
think we've been doing fairly well.
think so too. So yeah, let us know what y'all think, guys, and we will see you guys later. We're out.
See you next time.